Hey everybody, welcome to this reading. This is a collective timeless reading. Okay, so when I went into meditation to prepare for this reading, I channeled the song Lucky Star by Madonna. And some of the lyrics are, "You must be my lucky star because you shine on me wherever you are. I just think of you and I start to glow, and I need your light, and baby, you know. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. Far starlight, star bright, making everything all right. You must be my lucky star, 'cause you make the darkness seem so far. And when I'm lost, you'll be my guide. I just turn around and you're by my side." Okay, so lucky star. I guess we've got some stars in the house today. That's right. And what I thought was interesting is when I was selecting the decks for this reading, I was looking at them and they all have star symbolism, right? And some of them look the same, but most of these, they look different on the in the box. I keep my cards in the box. So when I had them all lined out, I was like, stars, star, star, star. And this is Lightseer's Tarot, and this kind of looks like a sun to me. So the sun, the star. Okay, and also when I was shuffling, guess what came out? Yep, that's right. The star. So, how cool is that? Okay, and then the next song that I channeled was, okay, I'll tell you about the things they put me through, the pain I've been subjected to. Oh, I'm sorry, this is Depeche Mode, Walking in My Shoes. Okay, I would tell you about the things they put me through, the pain I've been subjected to. But the Lord himself would blush. Morality would frown upon, decency look down upon, the scapegoat's fate's made of me. But I promise now, my judge and jurors, my intentions couldn't have been purer. My case is easy to see. You'll stumble in my footsteps. You'll keep the same appointments I kept if you try walking in my shoes. So definitely looks like you're somebody who was has been made into a scapegoat, has been made into, impossible perfection, your sense of self. This probably comes from, childhood and society and all of the things. You'll know what that is in your individual life, what that is, and maybe more of that will come out in the reading. But the star, that's also about healing, right? About transmuting. So to me, I'm feeling that you are someone who is gone through great trials and tribulations. You're healing and alchemizing through this. And now going back to, Lucky Star, the star, and she's holding on to this. She's connected right here to this star, right? And the lucky star being like your true north, like following, alchemizing this past. Either you are in the midst of it now, or you have healed. You're healing or have healed from being in the energy, probably your whole life, of being the scapegoat and putting yourself last, being a people pleaser, whereas, just like the song said, if anybody else was in your footsteps, they would have done the same thing. So you're a good person. You've just had to go up against a lot, as a lot of us light workers do, right? Which I also get from this. You're a light worker. So that starlight being your true north, your lucky star. You're going into this phase of your life now where you're following your true north, your happiness, your bliss, your joy, your love, your abundance, just what makes you smile and happy and feel joy, whatever that is to you, following that, following your dreams and your creations, and just going for it. And putting this behind you, understanding that it was learning, it was alchemy, it taught you things. And now moving forward and moving through that energy into your true north, right? Your hopes and dreams and wishes, right? Make a wish upon a star. Okay, this is beautiful. All right, let's start getting some cards here. I've already shuffled all of these. So we're just going to get right into it. Let's see here. Right, and of course we'll leave you out here. Star. All right. Okay, let's see what some tarot can tell us. Right. Ancestors, spirit guides, angels, beings and frequencies of the highest white light, please come in and tell us what else we need to know about this beautiful star, transforming, following our dreams, following our wishes. Okay, and we have Six of Swords. Yep. So moving on to calmer, brighter waters, right? I feel like this should be this way. Moving on into the starlight. And these crows here, the being guided. You're being guided by ancestors, spirit guides. Moving forward to better, brighter, happier days, right? We're coming out of the illusion and projections that were never yours. Those were things that you thought were real for a very long time, and coming into healing and understanding and moving forward that those things were not real. You're leaving those things behind. Those are on the shore that you've already left after you've gotten in this boat being guided. What else? Six of Cups. Six. So sixes are very important. This is about balance too, right? Balancing out energies, alchemizing. Yes. And so, understanding that, Six of Cups is very nostalgic, right? So coming to a point where we understand that we can bring forward with us good memories of the past, that it wasn't all bad, it wasn't that everything was bad, right? There were good things too. And remembering to bring the good memories forward with us in love, and bringing those, the good things that we've learned, the lessons, and, even the hard things, the hard lessons that they've taught us something, right? They've helped us, they've gotten to this point. Also, you may have a dog that's very significant or special to you, either in physical or in spirit, guiding you. Whether they're in spirit or physical, they're still your guide. They're one of your guides. That's beautiful. Okay, and what else? Spirit. The sun. Yes. Can you see that? Let's go down a little bit. There we go. It's down. Yes, the sun. Here comes the sun. That's right. Look. Following the sun, following your happiness, following your joy, following your bliss, right? Knowing that that is what makes you happy right now. Yes, and that's also what makes today's and what makes tomorrow's, right? Today's energy is going to build up in momentum for tomorrow. So this is becoming stronger and stronger. Like, see, this is far away. This is closer. This is the sun. Like we were saying, the symbolism on the deck. The sun. This is the happiest card. The happiest card. Following your happiness, following your bliss. Yes. And oh, one other thing I forgot to mention that I was getting with the star too is, you know, you are the star, right? You are that. You are the light, you know, and some of you, you know, like star, like, you know, maybe you'll be famous or something, or you're on a platform, or you'll be well known, but also just shining bright like a diamond in the world. Okay, and we have 7 of Cups, right? So this is, you know, this is like, there's a lot of options here. Like, which one should I choose? Which, there's all of these options, you know, which one is the best one? It's kind of, you know, becoming more and more, let me see here, obvious to you, right? I mean, there's, you know, some of these choices, you know, they're obvious. There's a snake there, you know, there's like ladders about to fall, you know, so like here's one where there's all kinds of water and beautiful, you know, love coming out, that it looks like you're about to make this choice saying, I choose love. That's what I'm getting right now from this card. I choose love. I choose to be love and spread love and joy and happiness. It's beautiful. More joy and happiness in the world. We need that. The more of us, the better. The more joy and happiness and love, the better. The more stars, the better. Okay, and we've got 2 that came out here. And we've got the Page of Cups and the Queen of Swords, right? So it's like, let's put this here. I'm sorry, other way. This here, right? So we have the Queen of Swords. You know, you're clear. You're very clear now on what you want. Following your true north, your north node. You're following your true north, your north node. You're following your truth. You're sailing away from this energy of being the scapegoat, or not being enough, or having enough, or doing enough, knowing that you found the truth of who you are, which is a star. Beautiful, bright, precious, shining, sunshine star. You know the truth, and it's like, this is you on your boat, right? You're sailing away, you're sailing into the truth, sailing into the sun, sailing into the sunset, right? And then we have Page of Cups, right? So a lot of times, you know, pages can be beginner mindset energy, you know, so yeah, it takes patience and practice, daily practice, to, like we were saying, to move forward, that forward momentum, to get further and further in this state, right? You know, after sailing away from that. And it's like, at one time, a lot of the things you think now, you thought at one time, that's ridiculous, right? Like, see the pig over here flying, like the saying, like, when pigs fly, you know, but now you're like, look at the look on your face. You're like, hey, wait a second. I could do that, right? I could do that. If I can think it and vibrate it, right? I can be it. I am that. I can do anything I want. I have to believe the all those projections and illusions from the past. Beautiful. Let's get one more of these, please. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, just really coming into that. Okay, and what do we have here? Yep, perfect. There's 2 actually came out again. And we have the 8 of Cups and the Fool. So, yep, this is just really, you know, a repeating message, right? Walking away from the past, just leaving it in the past completely. And definitely when this coming out with the Fool, this is powerful. This is like, yes, I'm taking that trust fall. I'm taking that leap. Yes. Yes, I'm leaping. I'm walking away and I'm leaping straight into the sunshine, falling into the sunshine, right? The Fool. Yes. And just again, you know, with that beginner's mindset, you know, not going with that old past illusion of it has to be, you know, perfect, or it has to be this, or it has to be that. It doesn't have to be anything. It's whatever you want it to be. You know, you're following your true north. It's your choice, your decision, your feelings, your life, your love, your happiness, your abundance. And following that is not selfish. It's helping the whole world, the whole universe. This is beautiful. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, yes. The Fool's Journey. Okay, all right. All right, I'm going to get a couple from the Money Moves Oracle. Oh, all right, that was fast. And what do we have? Wrong decision. Think before you act. Reckless behavior can lead to bad decisions, consequences. Yeah, right? Like, you know that if you didn't, you understood. This is what I'm getting right now. That you understood that if you didn't get on this boat and sail away, walk away, right? In your truth, in your happiness, following your true north, leaving the past in the past, taking the good memories, making good choices, knowing you can do it, you know that that would have been gone in a direction that would have been very bad for you. It wasn't just like not doing this is just like, you know, whatever, schmeagle, schmeigel. I think I just made up that word. But you knew that this was serious, that this was something you had to do for your health, your wealth, and your well-being, just the well-being in general. So yeah, really, truly understanding that and being very determined, determination. What else, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Okay. And we have 3. And these are beautiful. We have sweet success. Yep. Making this decision has caused sweet success. Get what you want. That's right. It's not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. Yep. You figured that out. And the next one is partnership. Prioritize your connections. Joining forces with business partners for win-win cooperation. Yep. Equal give and take, right? And then we also have vacation. Take time to recharge. Start a perfect vacation and enjoy the freedom. Yes, this is freedom, right? This is like permanent vacation, because you're always going to be following your truth, following your happiness, your bliss, love, right? Love, happiness, peace, success. This is beautiful. I love this. Okay. All right, guys. I'm just going to get one last card from the, was it one more? Oh no, I wanted to give you an angel number, and then I'm going to get one from the Time Traveler's Oracle and read out of the guidebook for that final message. So let's get you an angel number. number of synchronicity, confirmation, advice. Ooh. 5555. Compassion. It says love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention, self-love. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity, right? You need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and your inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. Yes, I love that. Okay, so 5s and 6s are could be synchronistic to you right now as well. Okay, and we're going to get one from the Time Traveler's Oracle and read out of the guidebook for a final message for you, my beautiful shining star. All right, and we have number 33. So 3s as well. Protection. Let me put it right here where you can see it good. Protection. Number 33 card, and this is the Time Traveler's Oracle. It's the Cave of Hands, Argentina. Okay, let's read the message. Okay, went straight to it. Definitely for you. Okay, number 33, protection. Messages from the Cave of Hands, Argentina. Evidence of early people have been found in caves as far back as to 1.5 to 2 million years ago on planet Earth, right? Like stars, ancient. We decide to travel just 7,000 years to the Cave of the Hands in province of San Cruz, Argentina. This cave complex is named for the hundreds of paintings of hands stenciled on the rock walls. We're sitting on some dried grasses just inside the entrance. From our vantage point, we can clearly see the lands below while we still feeling safe from predators and enemies. We are also sheltered from the elements. The caves provide a cool habitat for the heat of summer and a warm, dry environment for the cool winters. The feeling of protection that those caves give to us is remarkable. The people around us feel no need for constant surveillance. They allow themselves the luxury to relax and decorate the walls with their art. When we place our own hands on the painted walls, they seem to thrum with life force energy. Yes, following our true north, right? Yes, following our true north. Yes, life force energy. We feel a deep connection to the earth, the sky, and everything that surrounds us. The Time Traveler's message. For long periods of history, people have chosen to live in caves for the protection they offer. This card can arise in a reading for many reasons. This may be a reminder that you are indeed safe. Yes, you're safe, and you can trust in the protection of the angels, ancestors, and spirit guides that are all around you, supporting you. Additionally, this can be the card of a leader, meaning that you are in a safe space for others, right? Yes, so you're protected as you go forward. You're a safe space for others. You're a light worker. You're a healer, right? You're a leader. Yes, and you're protected on your journey going forward, being the star that you are, shining your beautiful light. You're protected, and you're a leader. And a guide as well. This can also be a sign you need to take steps to protect yourself, your assets, your possessions, or your loved ones. Guard your energy. Consider using protective talismans or shielding. If you feel that there are places, situations, or people that drain you, take immediate steps to remove yourself from those experiences. Yes. Yep. That's exactly what you've done. Removed yourself from those experiences, right? Being guided, walking away and being guided, right? You're protected moving forward, right? And you're going to have success and partnership and rest and understanding that you can have that now. There's no need to wait for happiness, right? We can have happiness whenever we choose to have it. And moving forward, following that true north to the stars that we are. Yes, to infinity and beyond. Okay, beautiful souls. I love you, my beautiful stars. I love you to infinity beyond, to all of the stars. And best of luck to you. You are protected, safe, healthy, and divinely guided on your journey. Much luck and love and blessings to you, my friend. Thank you. And if you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, leave me a comment. It helps me out, helps out the channel, and it gets your energy in so I can be a better reader for you. Thanks. Bye. Peace.